Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Cast. Welcome back to another episode of Hell's Paradise. Today I'm on episode 3. In the last episode, we underwent our screening and choosing. There are 10 candidates left going with their 10 monitors, 20 people in total. I'm not really sure what's going to happen this episode. They're finally getting to Shinsenkyo, which means that most likely my prediction last episode was that there is going to be quite a few casualties right away, because typically if this show operates on tropes that I know, typically they're going to be going into this place overconfident and underestimating what the place is going to have. So yeah, probably a few of the cocky criminals are going to get killed right away. Maybe somebody's monitor dies, and then I don't really know, because they said that if a monitor dies, then the criminal gets killed as well. Like, the criminal can't come back, right? They need the monitor on the boat with them. I'm sure that's going to happen at some point, so we'll have to see how it plays out. If you're one of the like 5 people that are actually watching me react to this series, please leave a like on the video. I haven't done very many seasonal anime, you know, updating week to week, so I don't really have an audience for it. If you guys could leave a like on the video, it really helps me in the algorithm. Hopefully we can get some more traction on the videos, and then I can do more seasonals as seasonals come out and interest me. Yeah, please leave a like, and of course, if you want the uncut early reactions to this series as well as the other series I'm doing, such as Steins Gate and Haikyuu, we're just finishing up season 2 of Haikyuu over on the Patreon, so please go check that out. And of course, you can also go follow me over on my socials. The links are in the description. Let's jump into episode 3. This evil village chief. I wonder if this show is going to have parallel stories. We see what's happening back at the village at the same time, or this just might be backstory. Ugh, this show is so graphic. He's a badass, huh? He doesn't fall. Oh, those were his guts. Okay, so that's the running theory. That's why they said the people of the village that has the elixir of life, because of the chief, perhaps. It's a very pretty looking place, which is kind of exciting. Normally you don't get this level of vibrance in anime, and if you do, it doesn't contrast the tone of the story. You think of a very vibrant show, like maybe like No Game No Life comes to mind. It's a very vibrant story, very vibrant show. It matches up. But the first 2 episodes of this show, not taking place on the island, was very almost like bleak and dull in a lot of ways. It's like a cool contrast between the atmosphere and the setting. I like that. I'm trying not to look at this opening too much because it has a lot of stuff that I assume are spoilers. I kind of skip through it. I don't want to see it yet. I'll watch it more properly as the series goes on, but I like the song already. It's grown on me a lot from the first time I heard it. Episode 3, Weakness and Strength. So they separated immediately. I guess there was no danger right off the gate, which is good. What are you, a botanist? Maybe the plants just absorb all other life and flourish off of that. Wait, they're supposed to keep their hands tied while they're on the island? What? What's the point? Right, that's what I'm saying too. They're not being efficient about this at all. And frankly, I don't think you could take him. No. You gotta square up with her right now. He's not going to, but I kind of wish he would. Although I've seen what happens when he squares up. Maybe that's for the best he doesn't. Oh! He's getting attacked by another prisoner, ain't he? That's gotta be what that is. Yep. Yeah, I don't think that killed him, buddy. I knew this would happen. And the other monitor's not gonna stop him. So the question is, does this other guy have the same physical resistances as he does?
僧兵修行中に武具そのものに見入られてしまった荒法師。
He reminds me of a Sekiro boss, that crazy monk with like 3 phases.
あいつ手縄してないじゃん。
今はそんなこと。いや、そんなこ
I
と。
wonder if she's making him wear the bindings because she's afraid that she can't take him if he is unbound.
相変わらず硬いなさぎりは。縄くらい帰りに縛り直せばいいだろう。そんなことでクズどもと揉めてられるかバカバカしい。
Okay, I see.
ほら、そんなバカ正直さだから未だに段位も下なんだよ。俺ら浅いもんは順位付けされてる。
Right, this is what I was
ちなみに
saying.
さぎりは
今はそういった
She's dead
話をしてい
last.
る時で。
I made the comment last video and I said that it would only make sense to pair people up with who they can actually handle. And it made it seem like Gabimara was the best of the prisoners, or he's the legend, you know? But like at the same time, she does not seem... All I'm saying is my hunch that she couldn't take him seems to add up. I mean, she could probably take him, but I think if he got serious, I doubt it. I don't know. There's some weird thing going on with none of this really makes sense to me. Every single series I watch, there's always like one thing that I kind of beat until it's dead. And there's one thing I say a lot. And the thing I say a lot in the series is that the Shogun is really stupid and a lot of stuff doesn't really add up here. So we're just going to have to see, but this is only reinforcing my points. This guy's gonna die. Maybe. Maybe they ally with him.
こんなとこで戦ってたら他の奴らに先越されるぞ。
You could expect this to happen though. This is why I said it almost doesn't make sense to bring the monitors with them. It's not like the monitors actually stopping them from fighting. It's gonna be a free-for-all, but the monitors only get in the way.
我々は監視役だ。殺し合うならご勝手に。
同意です。
面倒。
I don't think she has to worry because Gabimara is gonna win no matter what.
なんだけど。仕方ない。殺すか。
Here we go. YouTube censorship incoming.
手縄。
嘘でしょ。
This guy's ridiculous. What's he gonna be like after he has the elixir? If he's this invincible already. Ooh, the music is cool. Is he gonna dodge him? Ooh. Damn. That was sick.
やっぱりやりづらいよ。手縄だと。
This guy's not dead though. He made it here for a reason.
やはり常軌をしている。
The mask is broken though. Why does your face look like that? I thought you were a monk. Well, he did this with his hands tied, by the way. Didn't even break a sweat.
ちゃんと手縄してあるぞ。
はい。
Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, ain't no way.
じゃ、俺は帰るから。
This guy's probably relieved. He's like, I can just go home now.
言っただろう。俺たちは敵でも味方でもない。担当の罪人が死ねば首を持って帰るだけだよ。さ、
Fair
帰っ
enough.
て風呂でも浴びよう。
Yeah.
秘書殿。
人の心配してる場合かよ。むしろ俺は早く抜けれてラッキーだ。
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
手縄してるだけで安心してるならとんだ平和ボケ。お前の隣にいるのは犯罪者だぞ。上陸前に相手を削ろうとする者。
Wait, what?
全くを目論む者。
That guy didn't
それを
die.
装う者。
No way the dingy looking dude
規
died.
則も守れんやつが。お役目もルールも眼中にない。
No, she's a snake, you can tell. A vixen.
規則を破ってはご免状も無効では。
それが硬いってんだよ。侍にとって上位は絶対だが、本当に重要なのは優先順位だ。
Right, it's a matter of finding out what's
それ以外は
important.
全て二の次。規則に従って何も見つけられないより、破ってでも目的を果たした方が。
I don't know, it depends on the Shogun, I say. And this Shogun seems like a bit of a power hog.
みんなが守ると信じてなきゃ成立しない幻。穴から通用しないやつもいる。
Yep,
そいつみたいにな。
it's kind of how society works. It works because everybody falls into place.
やめてくれよ、無駄な戯れは。ただでさ。
This guy is saving your life for you.
先を急ごう。
You know, something that's just kind of crossing my mind as I'm watching this is just thinking about there could actually be some really interesting things this show does. Like, for instance, what if this first band of criminals actually completely dies out, except for Gabimaru, obviously. Gabimaru is not going to die. But what if everybody else besides like Gabimaru and Sagiri dies? And then what if a new batch of criminals comes through? That could be something that happens. But also, this show is kind of set up. My initial thought is this show is set up to take place entirely within this island. Like the entire series might take place on Shinsenkyo, but that might not necessarily have to be the case. What if the Shinsenkyo arc ends at some point, Gabimaru gets the elixir of life, and instead of bringing it back to the shogunate, what if he just drinks it and then goes to fight the chief and then wins his wife back that way? Or what if he goes even bigger and like overthrows the country or something? I don't know. This show doesn't have to end with Shinsenkyo though. That's what I was thinking.
その通り急いだ方がいい。予言してやるよ。もう数刻で状況は一変する。
Ooh, this guy, huh? This is the guy talking crap. He was assigned the giant.
空腹か、六郎太。
Oh. Ain't no way that just happened. No way this guy was set up to be like, oh, this is the highest rank Asaimon. He's the real badass. This is exactly why I said the Asaimon should not come along. Because I knew this would happen. Why not just let the criminals go in free-for-all? My point is only proven like 5 times an episode at this point. Why are these guys here? I can't, that's actually hilarious. That is so funny that this guy is set up to be like he talked so much game in the last episode to Sagiri saying like, oh, you're not cut out for this, you're weak, you're a woman, you shouldn't be doing this. And look at this dude, folded in front of a tree by a big ass dude, by a giant, by a titan. That's hilarious actually. Yeah, I didn't see Denji die in here. That's what I'm gonna call this guy until I know his name. Oh! No. Wait, that guy, I thought that guy was gonna be cool. Wait, I'm actually so disappointed that some of those people died. This is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I thought the island would kill them though, not the other criminals. That's actually so disappointing. I thought that apostate guy was gonna be cool. Just something about him. He looked like Overhaul to me or something. I don't know. And then the blonde-haired girl died too. Although she was probably a walking demonetization sign, so that might not be so bad. Oh. What do you think? I don't know. Man, so much has happened and it's already been half an episode. Like, all the characters I thought were gonna stay alive are already not. I don't think he understands anything you're saying. Then why did he have a kid, huh? What was the point of keeping a girl child for him? They're going at it. Man, we're past that. You gotta align or separate, and separation means death. That's right, that's right. That'd actually be perfect for what I was saying earlier. What if his entire clan showed up and he had to compete against them? What if his wife came to the island? Yeah, good luck. I don't think you see him as someone deserving to die. She's a good person, and she recognizes that there's humanity within him as well. I'm surprised he's having such a hard time, though. all things considered.
なぜだ
Oh, he's hesitating as
どう
well.
しようかしたくないって当然のことだと思いますけど、情があるなら従えばいいんです。もうかつてのあなたとは違うのだから。
How did this woman turn out so pure considering who her father is? Where did she learn how to be this sweet? This isn't something that's just natural, especially not in that environment. I mean, look at him.
弱さも知った
He's had to harden himself over the years. Ooh. In a way, they share a weakness.
弱さだ
Well, I say weakness. I don't think it's weakness,
こ
but
こで生き残ることもままならん
they share the hesitancy for the same reason.
相手は凶暴な死罪人、その上命まで狙われているのに。
They both have that inner voice saying not to.
全く厄介だ心ってやつは
強くなければ何も守れん。
Uh-oh, he turned it off. He's able to disconnect himself when he needs to.
せめておとなしく死んでくれ
心苦しい。そんな感情が残っているのですか。
そうだな
There's no way they kill her. There's just no way. He's not gonna do it.
情の
Ooh. The visual is so cool.
のガビマルだ悪ほど人を殺してきた今さらお主一人殺したとて何も感じないそう育てられた
I don't know.
強くなければ何も守れん
He's still being guided by the ideals of the man that raised him, but that's not how he actually feels. He doesn't actually feel that way. This is such a hard environment for him. He's got a devil, you know, like an angel and a devil on his shoulder.
なぜだどうしてためらう
あの時も、あの時も、この男はずっと今と同じ顔を。
He bears the burden of those he takes.
生まれ育った環境が誤解させるだけで何も感じぬガランドではない。
Right.
情を持った人間だった。
I like that.
私もまたそんな彼を見て情と向き合うことができたんだった。
Yep, only one eye's crying. The half of her that understands.
弱くなったのか
They're both fragmented.
生き残れんこんなに弱くては妻に会えん
This is such a better dynamic than just having an edgy, strong character. I was kind of afraid that's what the show would be, but I'm glad it seems to be much heavier in personal development.
情を貫くことが真の武勇です。
Very true, very true.
言わせてもらいます。あなたのおかげで自分の情に向き合えたから、あなたこそ手が止まってますよ。本来なら即刻死刑ですが、今回は不問にしましょう。
They've come to a mutual understanding.
情と向き合い、人生を取り戻したいともがいているなら、私はそれを見届けたい。
That's nice.
どうか私に見せてください。あなたのような人間が人生を取り戻せるかどうか。
Rehabilitation instead of punishment. We like to see that in the criminal justice system. We like that.
私たちの立場は変わりませんが、あなたはもう
Can untie your hands?
かつてのあなたとは違うのだから。
On the contrary, I think he is who he always has been, but now he's able to realize it and express it better. He's had that encouragement, that push to be a better person.
人工物のように見えますが
I can't understand why this guy is half of his size and he's paired up with him. I'd be terrified. Ooh. Uh-oh. Slice it off. Yeah. Oh, wow. He did without hesitation. Smart. It's gonna sprout a flower. Watch.
見ろ、人の顔した蝶だ。こんなもんがこの世にいるか。
Ew.
見とれてる場合じゃねえ。
Ew. Not the CG finger centipedes.
この島。
Okay, I was waiting for the island to pop off. I was like, it's been a little too peaceful.
面白くなってきやがった。
I like how this guy looks. I hope he's not like dead in an episode. Uh-huh. Okay, never mind. He's definitely dead. Bro, what? Yeah, interesting. To say the least. Should probably get out of there. Ew. Not the fish monk.
生き物
The hell is that?
離れてろ。
All right. That was actually by far my favorite episode so far. I really like the character dynamics that it's introduced. Like I said, I was a little bit concerned that there would be the issue of this anime leaning way too heavy into the edginess of it. And while it's obviously still very edgy, it has purpose, it has meaning. Whenever I watch shows or anything, I'm always looking for that deeper meaning, or at least something to take away from it, maybe to apply to my own life, or just to take into consideration, you know, lock up in the vault of knowledge of how things work, TV tropes or real life or whatever. And yeah, I mean, I like the character dynamics. I think they have found a mutual respect and understanding for one another, because in a lot of ways, even though they come from completely different backgrounds, they're very similar in a lot of ways. I think that's really cool. What I didn't expect was for so many characters to die. That blonde-haired girl, dead. The apostate guy, dead. The red-haired monitor guy, completely dead. I mean, at least most of those characters I was looking forward to seeing more. I didn't care if I saw the old looking monk guy, that the praying guy, that the dingy character bandit guy killed. Didn't really care about him, but the other three, that's kind of a disappointment. Except for the red-haired guy, the monitor guy. I mean, good riddance, I say. We don't need another like edgy, tough, silent samurai strong type. But I wonder, it does make me call into question, because I wonder who the strongest of all the monitors are. Who is the highest rank of Simon? Because I mean, before this episode, if you asked me which one do you think is the strongest, I would have said him, considering he seemed to be the whole like, oh, you're too weak for this. I know what I'm talking about, because look at me, I'm red hair and I'm tough and I'm quiet. I don't know how that's gonna work. This is why I was saying you need to pair up the big guys with the big monitors, you know, even the things out a little bit. Hopefully that the guy that cut off his hand, hopefully he doesn't die. I think I like his character design quite a bit, and he doesn't seem like a necessarily evil dude or anything. I don't know what he was convicted of as far as crimes, but I am really into this show. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Please be sure to leave a like, and of course, if you want to check out the extended, uncut, clear reactions there over on Patreon. Without further ado, I'll see you guys next week. Take care.